All right, this is a song I wrote. My wife got scammed the other day. She did like three 12 hours days, and she's basically disabled. And, worked her butt off, and somebody robbed every dollar she made for 3 days. Plus, she spent like $300 to prepare for being able to drive. She's driving for Uber. Bought all the stuff, bought the cameras, bought the. She spent a lot of money, and then got robbed for every dollar she made by some loser scammer. It's so sad that we've gotten to this. It's so crazy to me too because I say it all the time to my wife. You can't even believe your eyes anymore. You can't because people could make they can somebody could FaceTime with you. It's not even the real person. They could put a voice on a phone that could be your kid. You don't even know it. You can't believe your eyes. You can't believe your ears. You can't trust anybody on anything unless you're face to face. And even then, I don't know. It's kind of scary. The world, we've gone real far to evil. People need to start reading the Bible. This is not a joke. I mean, people just don't realize. I mean, young people, they don't even know what it was like to actually live with all this insanity, without all this insanity. But here's a song I wrote. It's kind of a joke, but kind of not a joke. But here it is.
Everyone who hears this, I've been working so hard for so long for scammers to take all of it. I will never get it my way. Try so hard to make it. And one phone call, it's all gone. How far have we gone down to the pit? You can't trust anyone. Can't believe your eyes. I'm over it. God, please take me home soon. I'm done with it. We work so hard, give all we can, go to church, hit my knees every day. I know I have a plan. I'm sorry I did so much wrong in the past, but now I'm strong and I'm trusting your path. We'll never cave, not a chance. I knew Job went through. I would never stood a chance. So I will keep grinding away, hoping one day be with you in heaven. And then I'll dance. No scammers here, just praise and worship is all I'll hear. Woo!
Worship is all we'll hear. When we're in heaven. And then all of this evil and all this insanity and backwardsness and God, you can't even trust anyone. You can't believe your eyes. I mean, thank God there's some Christians left because I would literally lose my mind if I couldn't go to church and at least be around good church people every once in a while. But God bless them. Now, yeah, Jen is out again. She lost so much money. I mean, I'm working just so everybody knows. I went out all day, trimmed trees. I'm working all day tomorrow. And then I got a job Monday, Tuesday. I'm doing everything I can, of course. She's just the type of person she can't not work. Like I tell her, we got it. We're gonna figure it out. You don't have to worry. I tell her to stay home. She will not stop. She's like, she just has to be doing something, and I get it. I mean, I'm like that too. I have to be working. It drives me insane without working. But anyway, here I opened up to. I just opened the Bible. God. Well, you do that. I'll tell you, try sometime. Just take your Bible. Say, God, speak to me. Open your Bible up and read it. I do it all the time because I mean, God can. If you don't think God can do anything. He created everything. God can do anything. So this is what I open up to. It's Romans 1. Oh my God, I can't see the little numbers. My eyes are so sorry. My eyes are bad. The wrath of God is being revealed from heaven against all godliness and wickedness of people who oh God, sorry, who suppose the truth by their wickedness, since what may be knows about God is plain to them, because God has made it plain to them. For since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities have eternal power and divine nature have been clearly seen, being understood, have been being understood from what that been made so that people are without excuse. Although they know God, they neither glorify him as God or give thanks to him, but their thinking became futile and their foolish hearts were something. I'm so bad. It's basically, I think what God's talking about there is there are a lot of people that really believe in God, or maybe like I used to think I believed in God. I used to go to church, praise, and I was sinning still, living in sin, going to church. I was like thinking like church like washed sin away from me or something, and I was gonna go to heaven. And honestly, I would have gone to hell because I was still thinking bad. I was still doing bad. I was, you got to do good. You can't, and God knows. God knows everything. You can't hide from God. There's no reason to go to church if you're just going to keep sinning. Of course, no, that's actually wrong. I shouldn't have said that. You should never stop going to church because church is so important. And that if I would have stopped going to church, maybe I wouldn't have figured it out. So never stop going to church. Always read your Bible. That is so important. You need to learn the Word. I'm so sorry I can't read very good. My eyes, they're just so bad. I feel like such an idiot. I'm going to buy some glasses tomorrow. I just, with what happened, losing that money, and oh my God, we were behind before that, but you know what? God always gets us through. And that's what I said to Jen. I mean, it was a bunch of money, and we were hoping our bank's going to give it back to us, or it was a crazy way they did it. Like, they convinced her of this and that. And I don't know, but we don't know for sure. And I'm sure the banks are tired. They're losing millions probably to these scammers. I really think they ought to start arresting them. Start following the money. Find these people. Arrest them. You just keep paying people and not arresting the criminals. You're never going to stop anybody. They're going to keep doing it. It's just insanity to me. All the money they're losing, they should spend on investigators. And I don't know, I'm going on and on. But anyway, God. God is so important. We all need to be serving God. Let me tell you something. When I was young and growing up, this world was nothing like it's now. The things that are going on today would have never happened when I was a kid. The preachers, some preachers, not my preacher, but some preachers are preaching stuff that, oh my God, it was insanity. It couldn't even be heard of. I mean, there are things happening in this world that are so crazy. And we're going to lose a lot of good people are not going to make it. We all need to be doing the best we can and screaming from the rooftops, man. Get on YouTube. Get on Twitter. Get on Facebook. And who cares? Who cares? You think I care what everybody thinks? No, I mean, of course I want people to think good. But it don't matter to me. All right, anyway. God bless. Peace and happiness. I hope you like my song.